This video is presented in partnership with WM Green Roofing, a proud supporter of local sports. WM Green Roofing brings over 3 decades of experience in both residential and commercial roofing. Get in touch today to get a free estimate for all your roofing needs. Call 519-822-6414 or visit wmgreenroofing.ca.
It's an afternoon affair showcasing Junior B lacrosse action from the Victoria Road Rec Center as the hometown Guelph Regals look to return to the win column as they welcome the division-leading Orangeville Northmen. Let's get into the action. First period of play, and it's Evan Miller wrapping his way up top and firing one home for his third on this season as the Northmen take a 1-goal lead inside the first minute. 6 minutes later, Orangeville outside again. A quick pick and roll slides Nolan Long to the goal. He'll finish out front, extending the lead here for Orangeville. It's 2-0 here early, but just a minute later, Guelph would respond. Ben Morton takes a pick, cuts left, and wires one that finds the goal. It's 2-1. 3 minutes later, it's Guelph working the ball in tight. A shot rebounds for Troy McDonald, who quick sticks one home out front, tying this one up for Guelph. But just a minute later, the Northmen respond again. Preston Gear seals the lane. Nolan Sanderson snaps one 5-hole as Orangeville breaks the tie. But Guelph, within a blink of an eye, respond themselves. It's Sam Savory splitting the defensive set and putting one over top for his 15th on the season. And the tying goal for Guelph, we're even at 3 after 1. 3 minutes into the second, and it's Evan Miller walking the arc and firing a bullet from outside as Orangeville breaks the tie again. It's now 4-3, and off the ensuing draw, Tyson Weinstein gets in behind the D. He'll score his 5th on the season as Guelph continues the teeter-totter. We're tied at 4. 3 minutes later, it's Connor Lesky with nothing but the goalie to beat. He'll cruise in and get it done on the breakaway as Orangeville comes right back, and that's where they'll stay. Just 2 minutes later, on the power play, it's Lincoln Gear with a laser to the right side as Orangeville goes up by 2. It's 6-4. Following the goal, it's Jake Argue fighting in transition, getting right to the goal and finding space on the stick side for his 1st on this season and the 7th here for the Northmen. And just a minute later, back they come once more. Hanson Ron, leading the odd man rush, rips one to the right side as Orangeville continues to tilt the floor here in the second. It's 8-4. Not long after that, it's Jacob Calais. Watched on the wall, he'll fake right, stutter step backwards, and drop one underhand that hits the mesh for the 9th on the game for Orangeville. And just 60 seconds later, Guelph finally responds. Out front, it's Ben Morton crossing to the crease for a quick stick as the Regals look to get back into this one. But with 2 minutes to go in the period, it's Orangeville shorthanded, finding a breakaway, and it's Jake Argue faking top left, finishing bottom right as Orangeville hits their stride here in the second period. It's 10-5 at the end of the second. 8 minutes into the frame, and it's Guelph looking to crawl back. Caden Van Oort grabs one in the slot and goes over the top, finishing a beauty here for Guelph. That's his 1st on this season and the 6th for the Regals. And the pushback would continue later in the frame. It's Guelph on the power play going back to Ben Morton out front. He'll bury one for his 3rd on the night as the Regals look to chase down the Northmen, but the late efforts won't be enough as the Orangeville Northmen hold on for a huge win here on the road, 10-7 over the Guelph Regals.